What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wizard's Chest. I am, of course, Kyle. It's time to go over this week's toy haul. Let's get into some shit. Let's look at some toys. If you watch my toy hunting videos, you know that I went to Dallas Vintage Toys, Target, I went to GameStop, and also I went to the Galactic Swag Expo in Fort Worth. It was the first time that they had this event, and it sucked. I understand that you gotta kind of build things up over the years and get people's attention, but they charged like 20 bucks a person. They didn't hardly have anything there. There were probably 12 vendors that were actually selling toys. Their selection was limited. There were a couple of guys that I usually see at the North Texas Toy Show. But anyways, enough talking. Let's dive right into what I got. I went to Walmart and I picked up one of these mystery wands. They're about $13. The last time I got the Death Eater wand, which is pretty cool. It's the spiky one. You have a 1 in 9 chance of getting the one that you want. They have Luna Lovegood, Nymphadora, Lord Voldemort, Death Eater, Neville Longbottom, Draco Malfoy, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, and Harry Potter. These are pretty cool, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Looks like I'll be needing the help of Mr. Stan Lee. All right. Harry Potter. Okay, I really want Lord Voldemort. Son of a bitch. It's Hermione's. You also get this cool, like, holographic bookmark that has Hermione on it. And this is Hermione's wand. Actually, you know what? I like this better than the one I have because the one that I got from a Comic-Con was yellow. So I definitely like the wood grain better. But it looks pretty cool, so hopefully the camera's picking that up. Also at that Galactic Swag Expo, as I said, I took my nephew. I thought it was funny. They had all these keychains and stuff. They were handing out cards. Can't remember what for. It was probably a charity or something. But they had these free keychains, and they had Darth Vader, they had Luke, they had Leia, you know, all the big ones, R2, BB-8, Yoda. I picked Yoda, and I thought it was funny how my nephew picked BB-8, so a sign of the time. When I went to Dallas Vintage Toys, I saw a couple people who were posting pictures on my Facebook account at they were making custom Morph or Forge action figures. So I decided to pick up a cheap wrestling figure. I'm not even sure who this guy is. It was $7, and I'm going to turn this guy. I got some yellow paint, and I already have some blue, so, but I use Citadel paint, and if you're curious, this is the stuff that you need to get for painting action figures. It's good stuff, so. But I figure I can transition this guy easily into a morph character, and I thought about doing, like, sculpting his face to look half like the character itself, and then half like another character that he's morphing into, so maybe Wolverine or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. So I will let you guys know how that turns out. I also went ahead and picked up another Multiple Man because you can't have just one. So I picked up Multiple Man. You've seen the review, hopefully. Then at Target, I went ahead and picked up a new DuckTales Flintheart Glomgold. That is a mouthful right there, but you can see who else comes in the line. But I went ahead and picked up this guy because he's Scottish, he's short, he looks angry, and he just looks like a cool figure, so why not? And it was only $8. So else? I got it on Amazon for about $10. It's Marvel's Black Knight, and this is the this is still when they were making the Marvel Universe with a really nice articulation, so I'll be sure to do a little review of that because I also got Deathlock and a few others that I showed in a couple toy hunts or toy hauls before that. So I also picked up Incredibles 2 Frozone. I've been wanting this guy for a while now, so finally picked him up. $10 at Movie Trading Company. Also, while I was at Movie Trading Company, I picked up Black Manta, which looks really, really good. Finally getting a nice Black Manta figure. And Superman. I also saw Aquaman and Brainiac there, but I already have a nice Aquaman in that style, so. And Brainiac, he's just always annoyed me. I don't know. Anytime there was an episode with him, I guess I just didn't like it, but Anywho, yep, that's right. I finally picked up Spider-Ham. Even though I've kind of been bashing it over the past few weeks. But hey, he looks pretty cool. I think he'll stand out in my collection, and I got him for $20 instead of $27, which is kind of where I've been seeing them everywhere else. So I finally picked up some carded Robin Hood Prince of Thieves figures. This is from the 1991 Kevin Costner from Kenner. And these bodies are reuse. I think this one was a Green Lantern at one point. He's got a G on his belt, so you can see that they just painted over that. Hopefully that's picking up nicely. And then I went ahead and got Friar Tuck, who is one of my favorite characters in that movie because he's drunk and fat and happy. Fat and happy. That's me. But anyways, he looks cool, and this is actually a reuse of the body for a Gamorrean guard, the original Gamorrean guard, so I thought that was really interesting. So different head sculpt, but the body's the same, new hands, but that's pretty cool. And then of course they used the Sherwood Forest playset. If you see that right here, what does that look like? It's the Ewok Village. Also at the Galactic Swag Expo, I forgot to mention that I picked up some old school comics. I'm a sucker for X-Men, as you know, especially Wolverine. I thought this looked like a really nice cover. Let's see. 1992. The Jim Lee era. And then I also got Wolverine and Sauron. Really, really cool. And then this is the new stuff. Man, I've been waiting like, I feel like 5-6 weeks for a new comic to come out in my my pull list. So I got Saga, Deadly Class, Green Lanterns, and Aquaman, and something else. I think you have to have 5, but maybe that one ran out. Anyways, I got number 54, as you can see, Green Lanterns. It's been a really good series so far, but I am still waiting to finish my Deadly Class. They came out with a 5-series story arc that they haven't finished yet. They have 4 of them, but they don't have the 5th installment, so I'm still waiting on that. But let's go ahead and wrap this up real quick. I got another X-Men Projectors. This time I got Cyclops. Looks pretty good. It was only $10. The card is still in pretty good condition, so it's going to be hard to open these, but for $10 I think I'll be alright. But it looks so cool because they have these discs right in here, and each one has about 5 or 6 frames from the cartoon show. So you put those discs, you open this up, put them in, and it projects it on your wall. So it seems pretty cool. I'm going to do a review on this. I also have Beast. I'll definitely be on the lookout for Wolverine. But yeah, these things are really cool. I like them. Now for all the Kevin Smith, Jay and Silent Bob fans out there, I finally picked up the cartoon version. But it looks pretty good. Looks like definitely a good cartoon representation of the actor. So, pretty excited to have these, and they're nice and big. And here is the Silent Bob Kevin Smith figure. He's got a 6-pack, he's got some nail cigarettes, he's got his View Askews Talking Jay and Silent Bob Big Blast. Pretty cool. That is this week's toy haul. I hope you enjoyed it. As I mentioned before, watch out for those reviews of Black Manta, Superman. I'm going to be doing the custom of Morph, and as well as the Projector X-Men. So I hope you tune in to check those out. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, and be sure to share this with your friends if they like action figures, pop culture, comics. You know what the deal is. Really appreciate the support, guys, and have a great week ahead of you. Bye-bye!
Please subscribe.